This is going to be an extremely busy month. I have to watch 104 soccer games, follow the pregame, the postgame, yell useless opinions at the TV. It's a lot. So I knew that when it comes to screening for colon cancer, the choice was clear. The Cologuard Plus test. It can be used at home and can only take 15 minutes, so I can do it during halftime and not miss any action. If you are 45 or older and at average risk, ask your healthcare provider about screening for colon cancer with the Cologuard test. You can also request a prescription at Cologuard.com.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me, taxi. Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
LiPetri, of course, has become a friend of mine over the years, and I'm enthusiastically endorsing Mike, District 3, Long Island, for Congress. Michael, good morning. How are you, pal?
Good morning, sunshine. Young and handsome. I like that.
Yeah.
Welcome back to America. How was Israel?
It was beautiful.
Isn't it?
Beautiful.
Tel Aviv is one of my favorite spots. Amazing.
I was only one day there. I spent a week in Jerusalem.
Yes.
But I tell all the Jew haters, there's a lot of them, we're surrounded by them. They're stupid.
Especially now.
Yeah. Just go. Go for a week. Learn something. Stop listening to J.D. Vance and other people on TV and Tucker and all these people. Go there 1 week. And I promise you, you'll come back. You won't sound nearly as hateful and stupid. And you'll realize that Bibi does a great job protecting a place about the size of Jersey that the whole world at this point wants to destroy.
Yeah, I mean, the place is absolutely gorgeous. I was there for the World Summit for Counterterrorism in Israel, Herzliya, Jerusalem,
Nice.
Tel Aviv. Beautiful
Nice,
spots.
yeah.
I mean, it's truly a great spot.
So last time I spoke to you, I was at Yankee Stadium. I was walking in. That was the night where Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart threw out the first pitch. It was the day before I went to Jerusalem. I also saw you, talking about Israel, at the Israeli Day Parade in New York City.
Yes.
You did a nice video. So here you are. We're getting closer to this big election. You ran a great race last time. You lost by just 3 points, 51-48. What makes you confident that this time you'll make up those 3 points?
Well, so if you remember, we came within just a small percentage points despite having a short runway, being underfunded, we over-delivered. So now we're one of the top target seats in the nation, right here in New York 3, right on Long Island, Northeast Queens. Those are the top districts that people are excited about. They're looking forward to the next generation common sense Republican. And more pointedly is you're looking at us as the contrast to what you're seeing from the Democrat Party. June 23rd, primary day, we crushed it with over 82% of the vote, despite having our opponent spend over $1 million against us. Democrats, conversely, had radical socialists now win in New York City. So the question is, who do you want the next generation to be? You want it where it's focusing on protecting our country, the land of the free, the home of the brave, standing up for veterans, American citizens, still illegal aliens, or the socialists who want to take from you, defund the police, and ultimately espouse socialism across our country. I think the choice is obvious here.
I think it is, too. And, Mike, the one thing I've learned about Swazi is he's a pretty smooth guy. And he's a nice guy. I know Tom. He's a nice guy. But I'm not talking about the politician, okay? The politician, when he's campaigning, makes everybody feel like he's on their team. Like he almost runs as a Republican, whether against you, Mazi Phillip in the past, he almost runs as a Republican. Then he wins, and then you see what a dangerous Democrat he really is. But he's smooth in that while he's running, you think he's a common sense guy. When it comes down to business, he's really not, right?
Well, it's a Democrat playbook. I mean, they'll say exactly what you want to hear. And then, as you said, Two-Face Tom votes behind your back. I mean, it's the truth because you see it firsthand. When Republicans put keeping boys out of girls' sports, he votes no, right? When Republicans push voter ID, he votes no. When Republicans push tax cuts, he votes no. And then in the meantime, all this time, Tom Swazi's making $10 million trading stocks while in Congress. So he says one thing and then does another. That's just who Tom is. But that's the two-faced side of him. That's the Democrat way, is get everybody to like them. Look at Mamdani, did the same thing, says everything you want to hear, and then when it comes time to get into office, he screws you. And at the end of the day, what do you want? If you vote for my Democrat opponent, then you are empowering these socialists in New York City because they rule the Democratic Conference, and that's not what we want to see.
Why does Nassau County, Mike LiPetri, do so well? What I mean is, it's mostly Democrat. In fact, some of these cities, towns, I should say, not even close. Not even close. Yet, you guys win. Right? I know that Anthony D'Esposito lost last time around, but hopefully our new friend is going to win this time, Driscoll. You ran a very great race against Tom Suozzi. Lolota wins. Garbarino wins. And I know a lot of it has to do with the machine that is run by Joe Cairo, Peter King. Those guys are irreplaceable. They're amazing. But why do you think, overwrought by Democrats, you guys have success in Nassau County?
It's common sense, baby. That's what we espouse. I mean, I have the support, especially now. I spoke with President Trump. He's all in on this seat. He's excited for us. He realizes what we did 2 years ago without any of his support. So now he's all in.
I actually saw that firsthand when I went a couple of weeks ago to Mike Lawler's big rally up in Rockland County. You were sitting in the front row with Blakeman, Lawler, Lutnick, all those guys. Yeah. And President Trump pointed you out.
Yeah. President Trump, he knows what's at stake. I mean, the House majority is the fate. And frankly, on Long Island specifically, we have people that are just looking to raise families, work hard, play by the rules, make a living, and live a great life. And they know that Republicans are the ones to help guide them in those principles to make their lives better. And we just stand up for the easy stuff. So ultimately, that's what we've been doing. We've made it clear as day. We provided a great contrast, giving people someone to vote for instead of vote against. And ultimately, people keep voting for us.
Trump has been great to you, and also the Vice President, J.D. Vance, right?
Vice President came to the district just 2 weeks ago.
The day I spoke to you.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That was great. And a matter of just hearing, when you hear from the president, when you hear from the vice president, you talk to them personally and they recognize not only who we are as the candidate, but also how this district is built and comprised of and how close we came. When you realize that the team is all in with not only president, vice president, then I get the great Sid Rosenberg all in on us. Get ready, baby. We're ready to win.
That's big.
That's big.
Because don't forget, those guys are in D.C., they're in Mar-a-Lago. I'm the guy in New York, right?
That's
I'm
right.
doing your fighting for you. What is the biggest, and I love you, so I'm happy to do it.
Thanks, bro.
What is the biggest, policy difference between you and Suozzi, the biggest one? Because I know that taxes still remain an issue, obviously. Crime, thank God, is not terrible. It's actually good because you've got the best police commissioner around. He's amazing, Pat Ryder. You've got people who actually respect the law like Ann Donnelly. So law and order on Nassau County is as good as it gets. What is the biggest policy difference?
For us, it's affordability. It comes down to I'm the only one that has skin in the game in this race. I'm the next generation. I'm 36 years old. I'm engaged.
Well, you're not 36 yet. You'll be 36 July 10th. I do my homework.
All right, Sid.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, you're
pretty
really good. I appreciate that. Well, give me an early happy birthday or
happy
something.
Happy birthday.
All right?
I also know the Mets just lost to the Phillies, and God rest his soul, your grandfather.
Yeah.
He actually pitched for the Phillies in the 1950s.
Yeah, he did.
How about that?
Room with Satchel Paige. It was an amazing experience. My late grandfather, God rest his soul. He was a Democrat that said I'd be the Republican that he'd vote for. Oh. That's for sure.
Angelo, right?
Yeah, Michelangelo LiPetri was.
What a great name.
Great name. And yeah. I'm honored to be his grandson and follow in his footsteps and make him proud for what he's looking doing. He's looking down on us.
God bless him.
Yeah.
So the affordability crisis, is it a big one?
So it's affordability. It's about the next generation. It's keeping the next generation on Long Island. It's raising families, buying homes. It's a matter of it's creating jobs, what I want to do instead of finding jobs. My opponent voted not only as county executive raised taxes by $200 million, but he voted for the largest tax increase in history since World War II. He's also, after Mondani got elected, he called to raise our taxes on the federal level even higher. So, and meanwhile, he's made $10 million trading stocks while in Congress. So you have him, or you have Mike LiPetri, the former state assemblyman attorney who voted for tax cuts, who actually has skin in the game. I'm renting right now, looking to buy a home. I'm looking to raise a family. I'm looking to get married. I have all the qualities that understand what we need in life to help the next generation stay and thrive on Long Island.
What town do you live in?
I live over in Farmingdale.
Oh, Farmingdale.
Yeah, Farmingdale boy, baby.
I used to go to the Salty Dog in Farmingdale years ago. Do you have a girlfriend?
Fiance.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
so
fiance.
you're looking to get married?
So I'm looking to get married. That's it. So we're looking to do that next year.
Oh, wow.
And I'm excited for what's ahead of us. But first, we got to win this November and make sure we have a next generation millennial that's going to be in there to combat and contrast with the psychos from the left that's taking over now.
No question. So many important people will wrap this up on Long Island. I need to win. I need you to win. I need Driscoll to win. And for the state's sake, we need Bruce Blakeman to win.
Bruce Blakeman is key. That he's going to be at the top of the ticket for us. He's right now leading in our district by 9 points in this area with us versus Swazi. We're head to head. This is the race to watch. The road to the majority runs through New York 3. People can follow me on social media at Mike LiPetri or go to my website, MikeLiPetri4Congress.com.
You're ready. I can see it. You were great last time. You came with experience. Like you said, you were assemblyman 2019 to 2021. You gave it a run against Andrew Garbarino. This time, I see a seasoned veteran. No disrespect to the last time.
No,
but
you're ready. You're ready. It's all about the growth.
You're ready.
It's all about the evolution, the growth, people. How I look at it is constructive criticism, building on the qualities to make sure you're better, make sure you're a better advocate, or better representative, and ultimately ready to win this seat come November.
God bless you. You're great. Mike LiPetri, ladies and gentlemen, District 3 out on Long Island, running against two-base Tom Swazi. Keep Nassau County the best county in America and continue to strive to make America great again with a Mike LiPetri win come November. Thanks, pal.
Thanks, bud.
Good to see you. It's my buddy Mike LiPetri.